All right, ayan. Hello everyone, we're back. So now let's continue with where we left off. Well, they say that the losers of today are the winners for tomorrow. Well, at least that's the general rule, no? So that's why we're looking at the top losers as of today, December 20. All right. We left off last time dito sa BLBX. Now, let's proceed with XPRO. That's simple for Expro Group Holdings. So, an oil and gas company. Okay. And then we have DSEY. So, that's for company for Diverse Holdings. So, personal services ang industry naman niya. So looks like we've reached lower high and lower low. So looks like we're on a short-term downtrend at least. And then we have LFG. That stands for Argea Energy. So it's under renewable utilities. What's next? VINO. That's the symbol for Gotcha Group Holdings. So this time it's a diversified real estate industry naman. Okay. We're reaching new lows here. And then we have TWKS. So that's ThoughtWorks Holding. So that's under IT services industry. Looks relatively new, newly listed at least. And then we have CMLTU. All right, so that's the shell company. That stands for CM Life Sciences 3. As you can see, on the short term at least, it reached new lows. And then we have the next one, NOTV. That's the symbol for innovative. So it's this time under diagnostics and research. And then we have ORCL. So it's a software company that stands, well, this is the Oracle that we know, or at least familiar of. So it closed, last time it closed around 96. So let's see the longer trend later on. Now we have SQL. Oh, wow. That's a symbol. That's the for this diagnostics and research company, SEQ, well, SICLL. And then we have another biotech stock that that goes by the symbol STAB. That's Statera Biopharma. Once again, reaching new lows. And then we have NWPX. So it's a metal fabrication one that's represents for Northwest Pipe Company. And then next we have THRN. That's Thorn Health Tech. So it's packaged food industry naman. And then we have another biotech stock, Caballeta Bio, as represented by the symbol CABA. And then we have under banks, Live Oak Bank Shares. So it's LOB. Previously, it was an uptrend and then started retracing. Next, we have BRN. That's the symbol for Barnwell Industries, an oil and gas company. All right, next we have Kidpick. So that's represented by an internet company represented by the symbol PIK. Well, we have a company for furnishings, fixtures, and appliances. I think this is the second one we saw. Based on the previous check, we have LCUT. That's a symbol representing lifetime brands. Next, we have SPWH, a leisure company that's represented. That's representing Sportsman's Warehouse Holdings. Oh, look at that. Okay, and then next we have BLD. So it's a U.S. company, Top Build Corporation. That's the name. And it's under engineering and construction. So it looks like it's on a previous uptrend, the higher highs, as you see here on the short term. And then we have next PMCB, another biotech stock, goes by the name Pharma Site Biotech, PMCB. And then we have OUST, that's for Ooster, an electronic components company. Okay, but on the short term, it reached new lows. And then we have this time apparel retail company LVLU. So that's for Lulu's Fashion Lounge Holdings, relatively new. Um, then we have Sovos brands represented by symbol SOVO under industry of packaged goods. So you see here in Finbiz, it automatically puts some patterns here. It says here double tap, at least initially. Then we have WU, the symbol for the Western Union. So it's under industry of credit services. The trend started going down since this part right here of this year. And let's see how low will it go. And then we have NCTY, which is another Chinese stock in the industry of electronic gaming, and it's being, or at least it's representing the 9 Limited. Okay. Once again, electronic gaming and multimedia. Then we have a US company, we have SOPA. That's a symbol for Society Pass Incorporated. So a software application company. As it appears, we have CPG, and it's a Canadian one. It's under oil and gas. Look at the trend line right here. We have higher lows, higher highs. That's the symbol representing for Crescent Point Energy Corporation. And then we have CRTD. That's the symbol for Created Inc. So it's look at this double tap right here. Under the industry, internet content and information. Next, we have ESCA. That's for Escalade Incorporated. So that's a leisure company based in the US, perhaps. And then looking at the short-term trend, we have lower lows and lower highs. And then here we have REPX. That's an oil and gas company that's representing Riley Exploration Permian. Okay. And then we have Auto Truck Dealerships Company. It's a Chinese company apparently also, and it goes by the name Juicy Holdings. Next, we have a real estate company, goes by the symbol GYRO and goes by the name Gyrodin. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Next, we have an oil and gas company that goes by the symbol MMLP. That's for actually Martin Midstream Partners. And then next, we have ONCS. That's for OncoSec Medical Incorporated. So another biotech stock. Okay. Short-term downtrend, but at least for this time frame, huh? And then we have INVZ. So that's an Israeli company and under the auto parts industry and goes by the name Innoviz Technology. Innoviz Technologies Limited. Next, we have CYT. That's the symbol, a biotech stock. That's a symbol for Cytier Therapeutics. Right. And then next, we have NVVE. So a specialty retail company and goes by the name Nuve Holding Corporation. Then we have TC, a Chinese stock specializing perhaps in internet content or at least falling under the industry of internet content and information. We have Tuanchai Limited. And then we have CLNN. That's a symbol for clean, a biotech stock. Now we go to VMAR. This is a recreational vehicles company and goes by the name Vision Marine Technologies. And then next we have DXLG. That's a symbol for Destination XL Group. So falling under the apparel retail industry. And then we have HLTH. So that's the symbol for Q Health Incorporated. So under the industry, Health Information Services. All right. And then next, that's the last for this page. Let's go back, scroll back to up there, there. The next page and probably the last page. DXF, that's the symbol, a Chinese stock under the industry credit services. It's a symbol for Dunshin Financial Holdings Limited. Okay, next we have UDMY. So that's the symbol for Udemy. So as we know, Udemy is the company. It's working on the industry, education and training services. So it provides training courses, I think. Huh? Okay, but apparently in the short term, it's downtrend. So the market is discounting it. And then we have OLB. That's a symbol for the OLB group. And its industry, the industry it belongs to is software application. Next, we have ZENV. That's a symbol for a Brazilian company named Zenvia. So once again, it's under software. It's a software company, software infrastructure company, to be more specific. And another medical device company is DYNT. That's the symbol for Dynatronics. So we have price action wise, another loser here. Broke this levels of support and now looks like on a downtrend. It says in here multiple top. Then we have RSLS. So that's a medical device company that stands for V-Shape Life Sciences. And currently on the short term, at least, it's on downtrend. Now we have next SLDP. That's an electrical equipment and parts company, goes by the name Solid Power. All right. See here the activities, the previous activities, and previously closed at around $9 or so. All right, and we have next SIF that stands, it's another aerospace and defense company that stands for Sifco Industries. Okay, so I take it that we'll wrap it up for now, and we'll continue. We'll just continue on the next video. But for now, have a great day ahead there, and bye bye.